Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. What is up? I'm really excited today. I know it may seem silly, but I'm super excited because today was the day that Lynda Carter, who was one of my idols since childhood, got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I posted a recording of that I recorded from online, so I hope you guys are able to watch that. And check it out if you're interested. But I adore Lynda Carter. I mean, I adore her for Wonder Woman, obviously. Who doesn't? That's why I'm wearing my scarf today. This was a gift from my amazing friend Mary, who also is a huge Wonder Woman and Lynda fan. But I'm wearing that in honor of Lynda today. I was lucky to catch on Facebook last night that Lynda had posted that the ceremony is going to be simulcast online, so you can check it out. And I just watched it live and I was so excited. And I said, oh my gosh, let me see if I can record some of that and share it with people who might have missed it. So that is up here as well. But I ran around all over the world before I did that. I actually set a timer so I wouldn't forget because I didn't want to miss it live. But I wanted to look around for some more post-Easter goodies. I was bound and determined to try to find all of the Squishmallow Easter little clippy guys, and I was successful, and I even found the cat that I bought the other day full price, so I rebought it and then returned it with the old receipt. So I got them for $1.50 each. Score! So I'm super stoked. The ones I showed you already they're hanging up on my closet now. I have the little calico kitty, the green lamb, and the pink bunny. And then I got the other three remaining, oh, this is attractive, the other three remaining ones in the set. I have bags and bags of stuff here, so I got some good deals. But let me show you the other three that I got to complete the collection. I'm so excited. I got the panda, which was the first one I started with in this size. My friend Mary gave me this one. Little did she know she'd be creating an obsessive monster, but yes, I'm in love with it. And I think, yeah, I mentioned yesterday, these were $2.99 original price, and they were on sale for $1.50 because they were part of Easter clearance. This weirds me out, though, and really irritates me. And one of the Walgreens I went to, in the past 2 days, I've been to 5. One of them had a crap ton of Valentine's Squishmallows, and they all said in the tags, Valentine's, Valentine's, Valentine's. Full price. Explain that to me. Why would the ones for Easter be half price and yet Valentine's Day still full price? I was so stoked because I found an owl and I was in love with it, but I was like, nope, not for full price, not going to happen, not when it's marked clearly as Valentine's Day. And that is why this one store obviously has them all and nobody else has them, because they're the dumbos that didn't bother to mark them down to clearance like they should have been. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, so I didn't get the owl. But then this was the other lammy color they had in lavender, and of course I wasn't going to get another lamb and another bunny because they already had them in one color, but I said screw it for $1.50 each. That would just be dumb. I'd be kicking myself later that I didn't complete the set. And then the last one was the sky blue bunny, and it's so cute. So you can see here, hopefully on the tag, there is the calico kitty with the lavender and pink. There is the pink bunny, the green lammy, is that the panda, the lavender lammy, and the blue bunny. So I have all 6 of these now for $1.50 a piece. So instead of $18, they were $9 for all of them. And then I could not help myself. I needed, as you saw in the thumbnail, the bigger size panda because it's so squishy. It's the softest thing and I'm so in love with it. And you guys, this was only $7 regular price. This is the size of the owl, and if I wasn't like irritated on principle that Valentine's was full price, I would have bought the owl too. But I said screw it, when I can get the panda for $3.50, why am I going to buy the owl for $6.99? So for $3.50, I had to have this. So now I have, there's actually a bigger size than this that sells normally for $20. That would have been $10. I didn't see it in the panda though, but I'm trying to show you the whole panda family that I have. So I'm missing the big size, but I have these 3 in the panda, and that's the only one that I have in a repeat. And then the rest I just have in the little clippies. But I'm so glad I got all the Easter ones. That was my goal, so I was so stoked about that. I also went to Target because I was hoping that the Easter, I did get 2 of the Easter sets, and thank goodness I bought them at the end of February, because I've never seen them since. And no, I thought, oh, I'll buy them now and hold the receipt, and if they get them, if they have them when they go on sale, then I could buy them and, return them with the old receipt. You know how I roll. Nobody's had any Easter lip balms left at any of the Targets I've been to, and I've been to 3. So I'm really glad I bought them before. I wish I had gotten more designs and more styles, but I just bought 2 of the little Ziploc pouchy egg ones. I got the ones with the soda flavors, and I got the ones with the Moana. There was also a princess set, and I think one other set. I'm kicking myself now that I didn't get them, but I said these are the 2 I really, really want, and I kept hoping that I'd get the others later. And they had the cute ones with the little egg toppers that you can personalize. Never seen those anywhere at any price. I was really hoping to find those, no such luck. But I did find a couple things at Target that were worth my money. So I'm just moving a letter. I got a little card today from my friend Hallie, paying me for my Persevering Pretties bracelet that I sold her. And she sent me the cutest card and some stickers. Thank you, Hallie. That made me smile. That was super sweet. But I found a few goodies at Target that were not Easter. Well, one of them was. The others were not. They were just being clearanced from the dollar spot. I know it's Bullseye's Playground, but I will always call it the dollar spot. But I had this Spritz washi tape, and this was in the Easter section, but it's really more spring to me. There's nothing Eastery really about these. It's a floral, a tiny floral, and these beautiful butterflies. And you get 5 yards on each roll, which is 15 feet. And this was $1.99 on clearance for 99 cents. So I was like, you cannot beat that. I was trying to cut back on washi, but I thought that's a decent amount of tape. These colors and these patterns are gorgeous. You'd buy 1 roll at the Dollar Tree for that price. Why would I not buy this set of 3 for 99 cents? So that's the only Easter thing I got. The rest of these items, like I said, were just in the regular section of the dollar spot. But I got this rubber stamp set. I bought one the other day with a narwhal and some other cuties that were, it was still $1, but this was 50 cents. And I love that little mermaid unikitty. It's so precious. And then this one says totally cool. You get a little avocado and a little pineapple that's looks kind of confused about life. But yeah, 50 cents for 4 wooden stamps. You cannot go wrong. I got this cute little note card, and it comes with a button. It says, sometimes a mermaid, always a dreamer. And I'm not so much into buttons as I am regular pins, but I couldn't help myself for 50 cents. And then this card will end up going in my junk journal. I have some stickers that go with, like, I had bought some sticker book sets. They didn't have them anymore because they probably would have been 50 off too, that have like unikitties and narwhals and all these kinds of designs. This is Fashion Angels is this particular brand. There's a lot of stuff in the dollar spot of that. So I'm going to just decorate it with some stickers and put this whole card in my junk journal. And the envelope is actually really pretty too, so I'll use that to store stuff in. And then I bought these cards the other day for $1, but for 50 cents, I figured I would get another set. So some of you guys who are buying Persevering Pretties from me and sending me friend mails and stuff, I know I've been slacking with friend mails, not always remembering to send out thank you cards, and I do apologize for that, you guys. That's just me sucking. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate everything you guys send me, but I had to pick up another set of these cards. I thought they were so cute. They say happy thoughts at the bottom. If you can't see that, there it is. You can kind of see. And the envelopes are even beautiful. And you get 8 cards for 50 cents. And they had a lot of other designs, and I probably should have bought more, but I actually have a crap ton of stationery cards right now. I just couldn't help it. I loved that pattern so much. The other day for $1, I was like, I'm definitely getting 8 more for another 50 cents. So that was it for Target. And then I went to a couple other places. Well, I went to more than one Target. The second Target, I didn't buy anything. Not every Walgreens did I get anything either. The first 2 I did. And then, okay, and then the third one was where I returned my kitty with the original receipt to get $3 back. because a lot of places won't do price adjustments on Easter stuff or on holiday stuff after the fact. In fact, I asked at Target, I said, you know, do you guys do price adjustments? Because I was figuring maybe they could just do a price adjustment for the lip balms. And they said, we don't do price adjustments. However, if you do repurchase the item, you can return it, you know, with your old receipt as long as it's within, you know, the time limit. And I have until May on that receipt because you get 90 days. So technically, if I had found them, I would have just bought them at half price and returned them with the old receipt, but I didn't have any luck with that, unfortunately. There's one more Target in my area, actually two, that are within like a half hour in the opposite direction of my house. I'm not going to go cuckoo crazy because at this point it's kind of ridiculous. I'll be spending more on gas than the amount of money I'd get back in the price adjustment, but I was hoping. But anyway, so that, in case you were ever wondering at Target, but what I do, you know, where you rebuy the item and then return it with the original receipt is, you know, perfectly legal, ethical. They have no problem with you doing that. They just made a point of saying, but just so you know, if you do return the item with the full price receipt, you can't just turn around and rebuy it for half price. It will have to be like re-put back on the shelf, which I sort of get, but it's sort of irritating because then somebody else is just going to get your full price item for half price 10 minutes later anyway when they restock the shelf. But I kind of get that. But in my case, it wouldn't matter because I already have the item at home. And then I'm rebuying it and returning it. You know what I mean? So it's like, that wouldn't have bothered me. If I had found it, I would have done it. But I didn't. But that's neither here nor there. It's not a huge deal. Then I went to Walmart. I had to get eggs. I stopped at the Dollar Tree. I wanted to get some eggs at the Dollar Tree because we have leftover ham from our Easter food, and we were going to have omelets for lunch to just kind of mix it up. We'd bought two 8-packs of eggs at the Dollar Tree last week, but we hard-boiled them all, and I colored them. They were completely sold out still. I wasn't thinking, duh, Easter just passed. They're not going to necessarily have restocked since Easter, so they didn't have any eggs there, so I ended up going to get those at Walmart. And then I also picked up an Easter coloring kit for next year. They had the Paz Deluxe one, which I like because it comes with stickers. You get actually, where is the content? 78 stickers, 12 egg stands, which I never use the egg stands. It's just like the little bottom where you punch out and you can put the eggs in there. But I never use that. I just put them back in the carton. 9 dye tablets, which is very cool because I like having a lot of different colors. 6 egg-arounds, which are little cardboard things you can stand them up on. 2 egg dippers, 1 magic crayon, which I didn't have a crayon this year. I couldn't find it, so I didn't get to write anybody's names. A memory board, and a drawing tray. Oh, so the egg stands are separate than the drawing tray, because that's the punch out. So I don't know what the egg stands are technically, but I don't use them. But up there it shows you like all of the contents that you get. But really what got me was that you get 9 colors, because they had another Paz kit that had the little cups, but you only get 5 colors, and I always have cups to dye my eggs in, so I wasn't even worried about that. But I like to buy them half price or cheaper, you know, so that I have them for the following year, because who wants to go out and pay full price, you know? So anywho, and then the last thing I got, I needed like a hole in my head, like I needed any of this like a hole in my head, but I have mentioned to you guys, I'm kind of obsessed with sloths lately, and I have yet to buy a stuffed sloth, and I saw this sweet baby, and it was just this gorgeous seafoamy green color, and I love him so much. He's super, super soft. And when I scanned him, he came up ocean. So I guess his color is considered ocean. Oh, no, cloud. I'm sorry. Medium cloud sloth. And I was just like, oh, I need him. And he needs me. So he's coming home with me. So he was $4.98. So he was only $2.49, and I know. This is called Carrie completely epically failing at not buying so much crap. But look at how cute he is. Look at his little face. And he's just so soft and smushy, and I love him, and I may sleep with him. I may sleep with my big panda. I haven't decided. Right now I'm currently sleeping with a huge Bailey, the beluga from Finding Dory that my dear friend Billy sent me. But I may switch it out and sleep with one of these guys. I don't know. I really don't know where the hell I'm going to put them. But look at how cute. I just couldn't help myself. I'm such a kid, I swear. But anyway, so that was all of the goodies that I got. And honestly, if you put together everything that I bought today, including the eggs, including I had to pick up some allergy meds for my husband at the Dollar Tree. Honestly, I think everything I got all together and that's including these little guys that I got the other day, was probably under $20. So considering that I got, let's say, a $6.9, so this is a $7 Squishmallow. I got 6 of these that were normally $3. So you're already at 20, what, 6 and 18. So you're at $24, $29, $31, $32, $33.50, $34.50, $35.50. Roughly $35.50 worth of stuff, and then, you know, my eggs and my other things that were like a few dollars. So about $38 worth of stuff, and I probably paid, like I said, under 20. You really can't beat that. And I don't go cuckoo crazy like this all the time like I used to, but after a holiday, it's hard. I mean, the deals are so good, and honestly, these are things, are they all useful? Is this useful? It's not. But most of it is. The egg coloring kit, the stamps, the note cards, the button, these little clippy guys that at least will get to hang out on my purse. Somewhat useful. So I am making no apologies. I'm really stoked with what I got. I'm really excited. And then I am waiting on a payment for one of my Persevering Pretties right now because I want to take part in an early, like, buy-in for a Kickstarter for one of my friend's pin campaigns. There's like early bird discount, so if you get in on the Kickstarter early, you can save money, and I want to get in on that soon. So hopefully that payment will come through soon, and that way I'll have money in my PayPal account to do some more fun stuff with. But yeah, I don't know. I'm making excuses, but the fact of the matter is I really don't have to. I'm earning a little bit of money and I'm spending a little bit of money. It's circle of life, whatevs. It is what it is. And I'm really happy with what I got. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, be on the lookout for the Lynda Carter Star on the Walk of Fame ceremony that is posted now. It's going to be posted on my page, so it will be the video right before this. I think I have it under like vlogs and miscellaneous stuff because I didn't really know what other category to put that in. But if you guys are a fan of Lynda Carter and you want to check that out, or a Wonder Woman fan, I figured that would make it more accessible to people who didn't necessarily know that that was happening today, because I heart her so much. And I love her for more than just Wonder Woman. I mean, I loved her variety show specials that she did in like the 70s. You know, her singing is great. I remember her being on The Muppet Show, which was such a memorable episode. She did a series in the mid-80s called Partners in Crime with Lonnie Anderson that very few people remember. I freaking worshipped that show. I watched every episode. It only ran for, I think, a season or two, but I wish they'd put that out on DVD because I would love to own that. That was a great show too, if you can find that anywhere. I don't know if they're rerunning it on Hulu or Amazon or anything like that, but if you can even track it down here on YouTube, definitely check out Partners in Crime. It was a very fun, underrated show that a lot of people didn't even know existed. They were like two... The basic plot of it is that they were both married to the same man, obviously not at the same time. It's not like, you know, one of those kinds of shows. It's not a polygamist show, but I believe Lynda was the first ex-wife and Lonnie was the second ex-wife, and then their mutual ex-husband died, and he owned a detective agency, and he left it to the two ex-wives who didn't even know each other beforehand, and they end up running the detective agency together. And it's just it's a drama, but it had some action and it had comedy. And if I am not mistaken, I'm kind of thinking that perhaps Stephen Bochco, who we recently lost on Easter Sunday, the brilliant, prolific mind, writer, producer, creator of so many wonderful series. I believe it might have been a Bochco series. I'm not absolutely sure, but it was super, super fun. Definitely look for Partners in Crime if you're a fan of Lynda Carter, because it's a super, super fun show. And yeah, I'm going to shut up now. But anyway, thank you for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.